Is Meghan Markle truly at the peak of her success with all her new ventures? From cooking shows to podcasts, as well as the launch of her Instagram shop that is ready to captivate her followers with Meghan-style offerings. However, behind all this success, there's bad news threatening the future of her husband, Prince Harry. What is really going on? Why does it seem that everything is now falling apart for them? Many are curious. Why is Meghan suddenly transformed into a fashion icon with a style that seems far removed from the royal world? What's the reason behind her significant career shift? Some speculate that this might be Meghan's way of creating a new path to success after all the drama involving the royal family. But what about Harry, who now seems trapped in a series of major issues arising from the charity work he has long been proud of? What is really happening with the charity organization Harry founded, Centre Barley? Is this the end of all the good work he has done? Over the past few months, Harry's relationship with the organization has been deteriorating, and now they're caught in a massive scandal. What impact will this have on Harry's image as a philanthropist? What went wrong for things to spiral out of control? Did Harry's decision to involve Meghan in various charity events backfire? Some view Meghan's presence at events like the Invictus Games as a tactic to attract attention. Is it true that Harry feels safer when Meghan is by his side? Or is this just another failed strategy? Interestingly, many are questioning Meghan's role, which now seems more dominant than Harry's in some of their charity projects. What if I told you that this is just the beginning of the problems that will befall Harry? According to recent reports, Dr. Sophie, one of the people involved with Centre Barley, has just released a very shocking press statement. Could this statement trigger a further investigation into how the organization is being managed? What impact will this have on the public's trust in the charity Harry has worked hard to build? Why have two companies already expressed interest in conducting a full audit of Centre Barley? Does this mean the organization will be embroiled in a major scandal that could permanently damage its reputation? Is it true that Harry and Meghan only dedicate 1 hour a week to their charity work? If this is proven, what will the public's perception of them be? Are we about to witness a documentary that reveals the darker side of the charity organization Harry has long been proud of? Dr. Sophie, who seems disappointed with the management, is reportedly in talks with several parties planning to make a documentary about what's really been going on behind the scenes. How will this affect Harry's future in charity work? Could this be the turning point for all the good efforts he has made? Why does it seem that Meghan is slowly distancing herself from charity work and focusing more on her new career as an influencer and fashion icon? What made her decide to leave behind the world she had been sharing with Harry? This is a big question for many, especially considering their closeness over the past few years. Is this a strategic move, or the result of growing incompatibility between them? If Harry continues to fight solo in the charity world, will he be able to maintain his positive image in the public eye? With the various issues he's facing, from allegations of poor management to an ongoing scandal, is there still a bright future for Harry's charity work? Or is this the end of his efforts to help those in need? How are Harry and Meghan's supporters reacting to the problems currently plaguing them? Many hope that Harry will manage to endure, but is it possible that he'll be dragged further into the controversy that is unfolding? Meanwhile, Meghan seems increasingly focused on her new world, leaving her husband to deal with the mounting issues. What will happen next? How will this scandal affect the relationship between Harry and Meghan? Will they stay united, or will the pressure from the outside tear them apart? Interestingly, while Meghan seems to be focusing more on her personal career, Harry remains mired in a range of significant problems that are impacting his reputation as a royal and philanthropist. So, is this really the end of Harry's charity career? If this drags on, will we see a major shift in how people view the Sussex family? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Will we witness more leaks, or will there finally be a major revelation that changes everything? We'll just have to wait and see how this story unfolds.